ciencia.
Nella ciencia. Sup, taters? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hey, Dan. Hey, Dan. Oh, hold on. I don't have my Kick Chat up. So, started a little late today, guys, because I took a nap. I had to take a nap, dude. I had to take a nap. I was like, man, I'm sorry. I've been working hard in the gym. So, hey, Joe. Hey, Popo girl. How y'all doing? Of course, my mods. That Shizzle, Sun Dormant. Let me see over here on my website. Okay, who's that? Michael is in there. Robert. No, that's Eric from yesterday, right? Or is this yesterday? Hold on a second. Is this yesterday? Okay. All right. Today I got some cheesecake I had to get after Tree mentioned cheesecake last time. I said cheesecake. I said strawberry cheesecake, French toast. The most high calorie stuff. I was like, what in the world? Let me tell you something. I told you guys I made some keto cheesecake, right? It wasn't bad, actually. ChatGPT helped me do it, right? It wasn't bad. I don't think I'm gonna make another one though. That was just too much prep. That. Oh my God, that was so much, and it took a long time. I'm not. But then again, hold on. In my defense, I'm not a dessert maker because I'm not much of a dessert eater. That's why. Greg thinks we are all field hands. He has a high metabolism because he's been bodybuilding since he's a teenager. You see what I'm saying? Can someone tell me why I can't see some people's comments? Because you don't have if you don't have live chat, you probably just got it in top chat and not live chat. So fix it to where you got live chat at the top of the chat. Turn it from top chat to live chat because top chat hides certain comments. I only make easy baked cheesecake once a year or so. What the heck is an easy bake? I don't even want to know. I'm not going to make another cheesecake. I'm not making another cheesecake. That cheesecake was good, but I'm like, I'm not. I'm just not a dessert maker. Unless you consider shakes dessert. And when I say shakes, I'm talking about like a protein shake, something like that. I'm not much of a dessert maker. So, yeah, that's another thing too. I just no, the juice wasn't worth the squeeze. It was just too much work. It really was too much work, in my opinion, for that cheesecake. I was like, I'm not making this no more. So, and my husband could care less. He just took I wanted to hurry up and eat it, get rid of it. And I was like, honey, you want cheesecake? I guess so. I think the only dessert I made that he loved were some chocolate chip cookies, and he loved those. I didn't have to ask him if he wanted some. He just went in there and took them. But that damn cheesecake is just. But anyway, I'm like I said, kudos. I'm very appreciative of what Joe did. I really am, because I would have been pissed spending all that money on a cookbook like that. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, I can't even eat most of the stuff in here. But I got it for what I wanted. I'm telling you, I got it for what I wanted, and I needed to know the nutritional value of each fruit and vegetable. Well, not all of them, but for the most part. Any plans for Christmas tree? TJ, yes, I'm going to be spending it with my hubby and his fam. What about you? So, of course, Christmas falls on Wednesday, so there won't be a stream this Wednesday. So, it's just, cookies are easy to bake. They're very easy to bake. I'm not a dessert person because people add too much sugar. I heard Japanese desserts aren't sweet. I think somebody offered me some Japanese dessert and I declined. And I wonder why I declined. But I heard that too. I heard Japanese. I heard most Asians desserts are not sweet. Like that fortune cookie was invented here in America. It wasn't even, that's not even something that Chinese people do really. Russian desserts have desserts? Hold on. What is Russian desserts? They have this I'll never forget. They have this soup. We were watching on my political channel. We were watching on my political channel the Russians feeding the Ukrainian prisoners this delicious looking soup. I was like, why they get to eat so good? It was a red soup that had I think that's what is that what it probably is. Yeah, it begins with a B. I can't pronounce it. Oh my God. I hunted down somebody to make it. They up there in Wisconsin. Yeah, beets. They make it up there in Wisconsin because I was like, I'm gonna mess it up. I need to know how it tastes so I can know how to make it. So I purchased from this store. I mean, not store. This restaurant. They froze it and then they shipped it to me, FedEx, and brought it over here and defrosted. I'm sure it took a little bit out. The freezing probably took a little bit out of the flavor and stuff like that, but it was still good. Oh, it was so good. And I never did try to borscht. I never did try to make it ever since then. Isn't that something you? Because I was looking at this. I'm like, why they get? I was so mad too. I was really mad because I was like, why they get to eat so good? That soup looked good. It's rare that I look at soup on YouTube and I go, oh, that look good. But I was really mad because I was like, them prisoners don't need to be eating that good. Hold on, let's look at some Russian desserts. All right. Top 20 Russian desserts. Oh, no. I can tell you right now, I ain't going to want nothing like that. Payaniki. Okay, this looks interesting. This is her. Pryaniki must be one of the most iconic Russian sweets. They have a rich and extensive history, and they are still very popular today. Pryaniki, whatever, might not look like much, but anyone who with opportunity to try them should do so. They are cookies. Ooh, I got a super chat. It's a variety of cookie. Trip! Oh my God, Trip! Where the hell you been? Trip! How long has it been? $5. Ayo, Tree, what do you think I'm about? My lip girl, Tulsi, though. I told you, hot and base. What's up, though? No, you know I don't like that heifer. Where you been, Trip? So good to see you, buddy. Been a long time, man. It's been a long time. What you been up to? I don't mess with your girl, though. I don't like no, you told you I don't like no Tulsi. Yeah, you got the Bay flashback. Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it, Sun Dormant? Yeah, but that's the answer to your question, Trip. I don't be messing with no Tulsi. I don't trust that heifer. But everybody on the right does. Everybody on the right loves her. Okay. Yeah, that's Trip. That's the same one, TJ. I haven't seen him in a long time. Tried store-bought. Okay. So the ingredients are honey and spices. Is that it? I'll try this. This looks like something I'll try. I'll try that. I'll try that. And what else is this? What? Oh, that looks interesting. Napoleon cake. The French name of the cake translates to 1,000 layers, which describes the texture of the cake perfectly. It is made in a multitude of thin slices of dough and delicate flour cream. Many people opt for the store-bought Napoleon cake nowadays, even though it's not as good as homemade one. Okay, I would try this one too. Even though it has a French name. Ugh. French name. Ugh. Bleh, 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 bleh. Oh, wow. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that looks too good. Charlotte pie might not surprise you, as it is a sense just a plain apple pie, but it is definitely one of the most popular desserts across entire Russia. It has strong advantages. It is easy to make. The ingredients are affordable and easy to find in any restaurant. Okay, well, whatever. To make the dough, you'll need to mix eggs, flours, and sugar. Spread some oil, baking. Let the pie. That's all it is apple? Oh, look at the way it looks, though. Oh, that looks interesting. The only thing I don't like about this is that they have the skin on the apple. I don't like the skin on the apple. They love fruit. I don't like cooked fruit in my. I don't like that. I'll eat. Don't get me wrong. Down here in Georgia, I love peach cobbler as long as it has the dumplings inside, and I'll eat the apple pie, but it can't have the skin on the apples. Okay, it ain't the best part if it's cooked. That's the thing. I don't want to eat it if it's cooked. I'd rather eat it without. I mean, if it's going to be cooked, I'd rather the skin taken off. I don't like that. Okay. Bliney with toppings. What? What is this? What is this, like a crepe? To make classic Russian bliney, you need to mix eggs, sugar, and salt and flour. Do not forget to also add baking soda with the vinegar or yeast to mix the texture of bliney light. Fry each to your blimey in a pan with a small amount of. Okay, this looks interesting.
Ooh, I got a super chat.
Trip with the $10 now. I've always loved her and you. Aw, this is my buddy. YouTube won't let me chat normally. I got a sub longer. Apparently got a super chat. Much love. Wait a minute. Trip, wait a minute. You were subscribed to my channel. What happened? Much love, by the way. Been a wild year. My fiance and Archer say hi. Hi, Archer. Hello, your fiance. When is that wedding, by the way? Trump is a moderate lib, by the way. Listen, you ain't gotta tell me. Hold on. Let me. What you mean? Did you Trip? Did you get a new channel? Cause there's no way. Oh, I can't even get in my thing right now. I can't even get in my thing. What was you just said? YouTube won't let me. Apparently, got a super chat. Much love, by the way. Been a wild year. You must got a new channel. Oh, wait, Trip. I don't think you was active on this channel. It's my political channel. Oh, wait. It's my political channel. I don't think you were active on this channel. I don't think so. I can't remember. Remember, I got two channels. I got my political channel and I have this channel. So, but don't worry about it. If it requires 20 minutes, I think it requires 20. That shizzle, how much does it? How long does it say to do a subscription? I think it says 20 minutes. I'm not sure. My Russian teacher tries to make me, but I only like them with a touch of whipped cream. Yeah, these are nothing but crepes. Crepes with honey on it. An hour? Oh, wow. Okay. Hold on. Let me see if I can change that. Hold on, Trip. I must have made it an hour. I didn't mean to make this an hour. Hold on a second. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Hold on. Hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. Oh yeah, there you go. All right. Try it now. Actually, maybe I should have made it.
I got a super chat.
Maybe I should have made it 10 minutes, right? Yes, I don't mind sending love, sending SC Tree 1 hour. What does SC? South Carolina, sending everyone South Carolina treat. I think that's what you mean. No, I changed it to 20 minutes. You should be able to talk now. Or maybe I should change it to 10. Let me do 10. Let me do 10 instead. I normally don't do 10. But I'll do 10 now. And then you should be able to talk or type. So, yeah, I must have, that was from a old one that I did. But yeah, I turned it up to an hour when the Dusty start coming here. So far, so good. Out of all the desserts, only one dessert I don't like. But the rest of this looks good. This delicious sweet bread with a cylindrical shape and frosting on top. That looks good. That looks good. It's got nuts in it. Okay. Ew, nope. Nope. I can tell you right. I don't care what this made of. I can tell you right now I ain't gonna like it. What is this? It's a very light texture, quite similar to a what? A pastella. In fact, it's the first based on it. Zephyr consists of delicate fruit and berry puree, whipped egg whites, and a gallant ew. What chocolate? Is this white chocolate? Blasphemy. Blasphemy. White chocolate is doo-doo chocolate. I would not eat that. So that's two. That's two desserts I don't want. Okay, so far so good. This don't look like a bunch of nuts. It consists of crushed cookies and cream made of condensed milk and butter, which is a mixed and piled into the form of a heel. Oh, is that what that is? Oh, these are not nuts. These are oh, I see the texture now. Oh, that tastes interesting. Okay, I see it now. I thought this was nuts. No, those are cookies. Okay. All right. After a few hours in the fridge, the cake is ready to be sliced and served. Anyone with a sweet tooth would surely enjoy this. No, I mean, I would taste it. I would taste one bite because it looks interesting, but I wouldn't eat that whole thing though. Ugh. What is this? Pastella. Probably the best option for those on this list for those who like to keep track of their calories. It is completely natural and can be made from berries and fruit. There are two versions of it. The first is like a thick list of baked pressed fruit paste, and the other looks like an airy fruit puff. Either way, it's sweet and rich in flavor, and on top of that, 100% natural. I'll try it, but oh my god. Oh my god. I almost look like tiramisu. Ooh-wee, I got a super chat. Ooh. SC equals super chat. Oh, okay, that's what you meant. So let me see. Let me go. Now that I know what you're talking about. Yes, I don't mind sending everyone super chat tree 1 hour. Okay. Everyone start sending trees some damn cash. Oh, Trip, you so cool. Also, Tree, start talking shit already. I don't give an F about no dessert. Listen, I am on a huge eating regimen, and I am actually, this is my food corn on a cob. We can't say the P word. I'm looking at food corn on a cob. Don't it look delicious, Trip? Don't this look delicious? Yum, 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 yum. The texture of this cake or candy is also fairy tale-like. It's light, exciting, and finished in an instant. Once you crack the chocolate frosting, the souffle. Oh, this is a souffle. Oh, this is a souffle. Inside feels like the bird's wings, so tender. Oh, I would definitely get this. Oh, this looks good. This looks good. Oof. Okay. What's this? This recipe is really easy. A few layers of crust, half of which are made with additional cocoa powder for the color. Each layer's crust is generously frosted with tasty cream and then cooled in the fridge. Okay, I eat this too. It's delicious. I don't know what's this on top of it, but it looks good. Oh, this. Okay, I've eaten this before. What is this? Sometimes vertrushka are made with fruit spread in one of the most ancient Russian pastries, whose restaurant remained fairly unchanged throughout the centuries. It is a popular both as a dessert or as a snack. Mine had not this cream, but it had like a jam. There you go, Trip. Yeah, I don't eat sugar anymore. Stop being a soy boy and bulked. I'm 6'3". You're 225 pounds now, Trip. Oh my God. Trip said, I'm your favorite base liberal. Yes, you are. Do you miss debating, Trip? You miss debating? You were such the fave. I swear. Ah, man. I don't do those things anymore because it's so time consuming. Congratulations on that. I know you was working on that for a long time. Yo, when is the wedding date? Why? When are you when are you two when is the date to get married? I love it. It was my drunk therapy. This is a honey cake. That looks good too. Oh, that looks like a lot of calories though. Oh, these are good. I've had these. Like I said, these are the two desserts I've had in Germany. I've had this and I've had this in Germany. And this right here, I only have them put a little bit of powdered sugar on there. Cause I kind of like it just without it though. So good, so good. Archer and I got into it last night. He's one of my groomsmen. You want to come to the wedding?
Ooh-wee, I got a super chat.
I'm saying where it depends on where it is. It's in May. Happy holidays, Tree. Thank you, Inklat. $5. Happy holidays, Tree. I hope you have the best new year. All these pastries look amazing, and now I want melon bread. Happy holidays and new year to the chat. What's melon bread? Is that watermelon? No, that's okay. No, I'm not coming to California. No, I'm not coming to California. I'll send you blessings and well wishes for you and your soon to be new wife, but I'm not coming to California. No way. Oh, no. Anyway, these are really good. I love these. What is this? Sushki are one of the most popular sweet among children. It may be slightly sweet though and formed into a ring shape. In the earlier days, shushki were put on a string and sold in local markets, but nowadays they can be found in packages of any supermarket. Oh, okay. But how cool would it be if you came? I'm gonna get Jupiter out there. Cool. No, to come out there and I'm sorry, I had to go blank because I was like, wait a minute, who passed away? And it wasn't Jupiter, it was Cat, right? It was he was so nice too. I liked him too. What is Jupiter's friend name? He would also come on there too. They would host a show together. I think he was the one that passed away. So no, I decided to not come to yeah, Cat is the one that died. Yeah. Oh, so sad to hear that. Jeez. But no, listen, why don't you film it and put it on your channel or something? Hey Froggy, we had a shot for him last. Oh, that's sweet. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, he was a nice person. Ooh, what in the world? This candy is often associated with holiday season in Russia since it comes from Georgia. What is it made of? It's made from nuts. It is? Which are threaded into string and then dipped into thickened fruit juice. Oh, I don't think so. Oh, ooh. Okay. It looks pretty, but it sure don't feel like it's going. These are nuts. These things are so. I bet you this stuff. You can't even have no. You cannot have nothing wrong with your teeth to eat this. Oh, okay. They're fruit too. Oh, okay. Wait. Let me read this again. It is made from nuts, which are threaded onto a string and then dipped into thickened fruit juice, usually grapes, apricot, or pomegranate. It is common to the Churchkila. No, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, go. No, I'm going back to like the. Oh God. This looks good. I'm sorry. This looks really good. This looks so good. I don't do much anymore, but we reminisce and talked about you and the old debate panel. Much love. By the way, we miss you. Offer it on the table if you want to come get plastered at my wedding. I'm not even going to trip. I'm never the type of person to even give anybody false hope. I'm never, ever, 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 ever coming to California. Somebody would have to, it would have to be, hold on, let me tell you my California story. I've been to California 2 times. Both times, by the way, as a dom, right? I made some really good money there. What I hated about California was the traffic. That damn traffic. Ugh! Second thing I hated around there is that people would be friendly to me because they wanted to see if I was somebody. So with my height, and they're just like the people, like the 2 girls I was walking with, very beautiful, right? So that these people, we would get these phony people that would be nice to us just to see if we were somebody. Like they wanted to see if the women I was with were like artists or models, or was I a Olympic or athlete or a basketball star, or I was some trainer and the what do you call the people that stunt doubles or something like that. It was like they kept saying, ooh, like you look like you really do a lot of work in movies and stunt doubles. I'm like, what? I said, I'm not into, I don't do the Hollywood thing. And as soon as they found out I'm a regular person, they instantly was turned off. And then they just walk away, or they just disengage and go, okay, well, it's nice talking with you. Bye. It was like, fake people. Well, you do look extraordinary. Yeah, okay, yeah, I do know that, right? I do know what I look like, but still, I don't get that. I don't get approached like that by nobody except when I'm in California. California, see, and when I'm in the South, people come up to me and talk my ears off because I don't know, because it's the South, right? And because I'm tall and everything, I a lot of people talk to me. I'm so used to it, right? But back then it was like people only wanted to talk to me to see if I was somebody. I did not like that. Very fake people, terrible traffic. I hated it. It's like when I had a model contract, people would stop us when we were filming yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like the clout climbing. Is it clout fame climbing? I don't know what you call it. But people right there, they were only interested in you if you were somebody that they can basically use. There you go. If they could use you, they would be a fake friend. Yeah, I had a professional sketcher contract, super lame. Yeah, I don't like it. It was so as much money as I made, because there's a lot of submissives over there, right? As much money I made over there, the second time I was at California, I said, I'm never coming back. I'm never coming back to this place. I'm never coming back. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. And my friends that I made over there, I absolutely adored them. But I'm like, I'm done with this. That traffic definitely wasn't worth it. So, okay, let's read this. Since their core ingredients is quark. What is quark? It's a type of what? What is this? They only go well with sweet toppings aside from sour cream, which is why many people enjoy them with a cup of tea in the morning. They feel light on the stomach and they vary in a variety of what's this? Vanilla, honey, and jam. I don't know what this is, but it looks so good. What is this? Macaroni and cheese? Quark is a kind of cheese. Oh, that's cheese. Is it a sweet cheese? Oh, this is like oh. Okay. That's a cheese. I mean, this is a cheese. This white stuff. That's not sour. That's not cream. This the little cake stuff right here. It's look good though. What is this? It's hard to talk about the most popular dessert in Russia and not mention chuk-chuk, a traditional tartar sweet Russian found culture. Chuk-chuk translates to little, barely, and is called primarily crispy and very sweet, yet the texture will make it melt in your mouth. Oh, I'll try that too. Okay, we got this is the two more. Okay, just little donuts. Got it. And oh, what is this? Oh, I don't want. Oh, baked apples. Okay, I don't want no baked apples. Anybody can do baked. Why they should have made the best for last? That's wah. Wah. Those are baked apples. Big deal. Now, this looks good. Caviar on some bread and I don't know what. I look like cottage cheese or something like that. According to them, is a thing. Oh man, it just don't look good. Okay, let's get into the content. That was a good distraction. So, listen. Y'all remember I was keeping an eye on that young lady who was a turf influencer. She's a women's right activist and things like that. And she was like, she made a thing right here that says, "I'm sorry for my absence and any worry caused heartbreak. I got cheated on and am not doing super great for this Christmas." I was like, what's going on right here? Well, I can tell now. Anytime you do this, I once again, ladies, I gotta say this. She said, "I got my crap and left him a Christmas gift." I bet you she ignored the daggone. She ignored. She ignored the red flags, because anytime you have to do this to a man's door, you were the loser. Boom, headshot. What'd I tell you about that? What'd I tell you about that? So you was more into it than he was. And so you resulted in doing this to his door? Yeah, I can already tell who was extremely emotionally invested. So I'm going to go ahead and say this is her L, because she's more likely, you go, anytime you start destructing property and stuff like that, yeah, you a loser and stuff like that. I'm sorry. This is just stupid. That's just dumb. That's just dumb. And I keep telling you ladies this over and over again. Okay? Like, why are you investing emotionally so soon into a relationship? And then all of a sudden, thank you, Morgan, become unbothered. She thought she did something too. Yeah, she thought she did something. All you got to do is call the now I don't know if this is his apartment or this house, but he can just paint over this. Like, what does this prove? What does this prove? It proves nothing. I wonder people giving her a heads up for. Hold on, let me see what they're saying in the comments. This doesn't help. Help me. Did it really help you though? Did it really help you? It doesn't help. Helped me. Don't key his car, sis. Peel the sticker off his license. Silly. I hope that's not washable. Should have used spray paint. Easier to see from the road. Oh, so now we got all the jaded women joining in. Property damage is illegal. Cheating isn't. Oh, okay. That's true. I don't understand why people cheat. Leave if you're not happy. It's part of the whole treating women like people thing. I'm very sorry to read this, especially so close to Christmas. Hope you have close family. Good. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Never go back. I never been through that though. It was devastating and I still haven't completely recovered. You're beautiful, witty, and creative. Sending love your way. Simp. Oh. Do not confess any crime on social media, even one as minor as vandalism. It's awful. You deserve so much better, and you'll find it. No, she won't. Permanent markers are too easy to clean. Use a good paint next time. I understand you're hurt, but this won't help anything beyond the satisfying 15 minutes. It don't change what happened. Revenge is pointless other than those few precious minutes of feeling good about it. The best revenge is to ignore the person and don't let it consume you. Thank you! Oh my God, yes! You're giving him satisfaction by letting him know that he got to you, idiot. Cheating is so evil. It's such a betrayal. I'm so sorry he did that to you. I'm disappointed that you felt that writing on this door was a good thing. Good point. You think you're the good guy here? Oh, I'm sure they blasted him in the daggone chat. Hope you use an industrial Sharpie. I'm sorry this happened to you, but don't do anything else undignified as above. Leave with your head held up and your grace intact. You'll be glad you did. She's not going to listen to you, honey. He will probably come out and try to be you. He'll probably come out and try to be you in someone probably to be with you in 6 months. Carrie Underwood applauds you. I remember that song. It sucks. Hope you feel better. I hope that was with Sharpie. So you're telling us you're single now? Slide into your DMs like this. He doesn't deserve you. Heartbreak. I don't know him, but I know 100% you're better off without him. Sorry to hear that. Always sucks, especially this time of year. At least, listen. Let's talk about this time of year. This whole thing of it's this time of year. Listen, it's all a mindset. I told you all, my favorite holiday is the 4th of July and Halloween. I could care less about Christmas. I've never, ever, ever, listen to me. If you are the type of person that feel like you're a loser because you don't have a significant other because of Christmas, you need to rethink yourself. Oh my God, what is wrong with you? You understand all of these daggone holidays are man-made, right? And you have to decide, does this holiday depends upon your inner happiness or outer happiness? If you're only having a good Christmas because of the gifts you receive or because of the fact that you'll be able to spend it with family, then your happiness is dependent upon other people. Okay? Me, don't get me wrong. I think once I found out my parents lied to me about Santa Claus, it was a wrap. I kid you not. I haven't looked at Christmas the same since. Like all that time that I thought that Santa Claus really came to the ghetto, somehow broke into our apartment and put all them presents in the daggone tree and on the floor. I thought that and just to find out that was my mama and daddy the whole time. Child, please. I never liked being lied to. I mean, after all the stuff done to me, like you gonna lie to me too about Santa Claus? So, I'm telling, I was a lover. I do reminisce the times when I was a little girl and I believed in Santa Claus. And I believe that Santa Claus came and would give presents and this and the other. I guess at that time, under the circumstances, I probably did believe in the magic. I can really feel how gullible I was back then to really feel the magic and the snow and all that. And just all to find out that shit was just a freaking lie. It was just a lie. Okay? Then like it was, and it all came crashing down. Like, and then it's like you find out. It was like once I found out that Santa Claus wasn't real, then I found out the tooth fairy wasn't real either. I think it's a terrible thing a lot of your kids do. That's why but I'm not gonna tell you how to raise your children. I'm just saying, if you want to know why Christmas don't mean much to me, this is why. Subconscious, when you find out your parents lied to you, subconsciously after that, you don't trust your parents no more. After that, y'all want to know, like, I would love for someone to do a study on children. I would love to them say, how is the relationship of trust of their parents for those who were never told about the Santa Claus thing versus those who were told about the Santa Claus thing only to find out that they were lied to. I would love to see how, like, it has to be that when children were never lied to by their parents, I bet you they believe the word of their parents. That's probably where a lot of rebellion come from with a lot of kids, because they're like, oh, you've been lying to me. And then all of a sudden they start don't believe in their parents, or they start, bucking up against their parents and stuff like that. It just depends. Okay. So I don't care about Christmas. I like, don't get me wrong. There are some things I do like about Christmas. I like looking at people's houses when they decorate their house. Okay. When they go crazy with it. We just got basic lights on our house. Over this house where I am here, I never put Christmas nothing on this house, right? But my thing is that, like, I like going and looking at the Christmas tree extravaganza, like a Christmas tree exhibit. I like the Christmas lights, and that's about it. But I'm not. I'm good. So this whole thing, oh, y'all broke up because of Christmas. He cheated on, like it's all in your mindset. You understand? It's all in your mindset. You could have if you like Christmas. Let me just say this. If you like Christmas, then you have to find the inner happiness of what make you like Christmas. So maybe building a gingerbread house will be something that you like, or volunteering for the needy or the homeless on Christmas, or even at a dog or cat shelter for Christmas. Or if you have a pet, spending some time with your pet and put a little Santa's helper coat on your pet, and y'all celebrate. It's on how you celebrate. I never allowed any external stuff to determine my happiness on a damn holiday. Okay. Like we all know. So my most important holiday I love is the 4th of July. I love the 4th of July. Right. So I don't depend upon everybody to make that happy. We're invited to a whole bunch of picnics and cookouts and this and the other. But as long as I have a sprinkler, as long as I get to light one sprinkler in my hand, I had the best 4th of July ever. Okay. I love watching the fireworks. I love I love having picnics at places where you get to watch the fireworks. I love that. I love like doing little because that was stuff you could do at a ghetto all the damn time. And them snakes, I love one of my favorite things is lighting the little black thing where the snakes come out. I love those. The black, y'all know what I'm talking about? What are those things called? I love those things. I know there's nothing to them, but I just love them. And I know they make a lot of mess, but I just love them. You hoard sprinklers for real, Inklet? Oh, man. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. And y'all don't forget about the Kickbot. Kickbot is here, baby. If you put like 3 packs together, they explode. Which one? You talking about the sprinklers? Or the little black things? What are those things called? Let me see. I don't even know if that's what they're called. This is it. There you go. I love these things so much. I love these things. I love them. This is one of my favorite things. I haven't done them in a while though. We used to love doing this in the hood, dude. Oh my God, these things are so awesome. I don't know if they still sell them like that. Like, I haven't seen them in a minute. I love them. These are great. Anyway, okay. Nice reminiscing. Milo and Laura Loomer got into a tussle. And I seen this by accident yesterday. And I'm going to tell you something. I learned that Milo is no match against Laura. Because Laura is a loudmouth and Milo is soft-spoken. And both of these are two bad people. But I'm waiting for Milo to do a redemption arc, okay? I don't know if it's going to happen, but I just don't like Laura. Between the two of these people, I hate Laura the most. But I was really shocked at how Milo couldn't handle her. And you know what? It made me realize Laura Loomer is a yapper. Her kryptonite is a loud black person though. Boom, she's no match for a black person, especially a black woman. She used her loudness as a way to shut down Milo because Milo is not loud. Okay. So there's that. So we got this. Here's my thing. This was the most ghetto conference that what is this? This wasn't a TPUSA. What conference was this? Because first we had Bryson, and then the Patriot Misfit fighting, and now you got these two. I'm like, wait a minute, are we turning hood now? Like, are the conservatives turning hood? What is with all this fighting? We reviewed a fight yesterday. By the way, I want to congratulate everybody who donated because I never did monetize that video. I never did. I never monetized that video. I said, you know what? I'm not even going to edit it out. I'm just going to keep it as is. Y'all paid for the monetization on there, so there's that. It stays like this. There was so much stuff I had to daggone cut out. I was like, I'm not even going to do it. I'm going to leave it as is. So Milo and Laura has been going at it, and we should actually go and look at Milo's and Laura Loomer's Twitter to see what this was all about. So we'll go to Laura Loomer in a minute. Let's look and see. Laura Loomer keep doing stuff with her face. So she got cheek implants, definitely got a nose job, and she got a little lip filler. And I think that's all I know except for the Botox. Botox on the forehead, things like that. So we're going to watch her yap, 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 yap. And Milo, you're going to barely hear Milo say anything.
Everybody who sees you knows that you're just a walking...
Hold on. Is there a closed caption on here? No.
Sees you knows that you're just a walking, like, drug overdose waiting to happen. Well, I think I do need to tell you. Someone needs to tell you the truth, Milo. Get help. You need to get serious help. You need to get serious help, Milo.
You see what I'm saying? You can hear Laura. You can't hear Milo. That's how she won this. Milo cannot project his voice. I feel sorry for anybody like this. You have women like this too. You can't project your voice when somebody's confronting you. You're going to look like the loser.
All you do is, when they confront you, you try to deflect and call them crazy. No, you are. I'm not the one who lies out online.
Celine, over these past 8 or 9 years, politics has become my entertainment. One thing I will give liberals is they put up a fight. Lots of conservatives are weak. Facts. Facts, girl. But this one right here, I was just surprised how Milo just didn't have that sassiness. Like, here, let me just say this. I know some white gays and I know he's becoming a recovering gay. That's what he says. A rehabilitating gay. But honey, I know some white gays that daggone will read you to filth. And they are not quiet. Okay? They are not soft-spoken. They will get that high-pitched voice and they will straight go in on you.
You're going to talk shit about me online. You're going to hear it face to face, okay? You're not going to stop. Yeah, you're not going to stop. I'm going to continue too. I don't feel any compassion for you. Everybody who sees.
Okay, so that was the piece. Was that Jake Snake? Jake Shields? No, that wasn't him. Okay, I truly hate to see this mega on mega violence. Okay, and also, who in the hell is this black guy? Who is this guy? I saw him in a video yesterday. I was like, is he trying to look like Prince? He has a jerry curl, ruffles, velvet coat, and everything. Like, this is the conservative movement? This is the conservative movement? Really?
Drug addict and you're not beating me. You're paid by Marjorie Taylor Greene to
guys have so much high IQ.
You're not winning, Milo.
You guys have so much IQ. You guys can join forces and take over the world.
You look like shit, Milo.
You're destroying
You have
each other.
fallen from grace, okay? And you're
Wait, he fell for grace. Laura, you did all that knob slobbing on Trump. You basically, after all he didn't do for you, you did his campaign, you helped his campaign, and he gave you no position. You got left behind. You fell from grace. You're just a clown now. Everybody clowns on you. Like, did she not know? Wait a minute, did she think she up there? Did you hear what she did? You fell from grace, Milo. What? Hey, Pot. Come on. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on.
you know me, Milo. Don't talk shit about me online and then run and hide in the corner.
Everything I've said about you, I'm happy to say your face, but I'm not interested in what you live for, which is
what is that? What do I live for, Milo?
low rent spectacle.
What do I low rent spectacle? What is that? Your cheap curls, your cheap shoes. You're wearing sunglasses outside like a douchebag. Everything you do is called fucking spectacle, Milo. Okay, you don't have any fucking dignity, okay? You're a fucking piece of shit. You're a liar, okay? And you want to talk shit about me on Twitter nonstop. Say it to my face.
I'm happy to say everything.
Say it. Say it right now.
I think that you are a very dangerous person.
Oh, yeah?
I think you're unstable.
Unstable,
I think
right?
you are bad for yourself.
Unstable. Because I want to call you out because you are a liar. And
Imagine saying, say it to my face, say it to my face. He says it to your face and she wants to debate about it. I wouldn't have been this nice. I would have been like, you are POS, you are R-wordist. You also slobbed off of Nick Fritos and then he gave you the cold shoulder. So now you sitting here, you are a Nazi lover, having the nerve to sit up here and be yourself a Jew. You have your Jew card revoked.
drug addict, and you dog people, and you lie about people, and you're jealous because your life has been canceled, and instead of being able to rebuild like I did, instead of being able to rebuild my life, no, I don't need medication. I'm calling you out for all your
Seen your
lies.
bedside cabinet. We
I've
all
been
know you on
calling you
drugs.
out.
Okay, for those who didn't hear that, Milo said we all see your bedside cabinet. Okay, we all know you're on drugs. They're both on drugs, by the way. This whole thing of you're a drug addict. No, you're a drug addict. You're a drug addict. You're a drug addict. I like having a Christmas tree. I like decorating for Christmas and do it because I enjoy it. Well, there you go, Michael. You do your thing, okay? Now I know you do.
All of your lives. Milo, if you and I were to take a drug test right now, I would pass with flying colors, and you would probably have cocaine and methamphetamines in your system. You're going to die from a fentanyl overdose someday. That's what's
What a thing to say. You're going to die from a fentanyl overdose one day.
going to happen to you.
You're going to die from a fentanyl overdose one day. Okay, this is America. Okay, this is AmFest. This is an AmFest. This is an AmFest. Okay, this is an AmFest convention. Where is? They're all outside. Where's the AmFest? Who's here is a conservative? Where's the AmFest? Conservative. Where's the AmFest? Convention at? Where they hold it? Because everybody's outside. Look how she's dressed. So they can't be in the north. They can't even be in the east. I bet you it's somewhere in Arizona. I bet you it was in Arizona, right? This seems like Arizona weather. Hey, Eric. Okay, nobody can hear from that part. Oh, let me see if anybody know. Maybe Arizona where they had TPU. Yeah, I think so. Words have power. She needs to be careful wishing death on people because karma can hit real quick. Yep. And she's not in a position. She's not in a position. Okay, so it wasn't. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just finna reading what Inkling just said. It was in Phoenix. Okay, thanks, Sherry. I kind of figured, so I was like, dude, that weather looks too nice outside. They outside. Okay, let's see what this is. Nazi throat goat. I regret to inform you that there is a near zero chance Loomer is pregnant. The president doesn't really have that kind of sex anymore, according to those close to him, and certainly not with mistresses. It's almost exclusively blow. The shade. Laura Loomer is telling our mutual friends that her intimate relationship with the president led to the best blowjobs of his life. His words, according to Laura. Damn. What is this? What are we looking at here? I don't know what we're looking at here. I don't know what this is.
Liar, Milo. You literally set up that dinner with Nick to try to set him up. Okay? So don't try to sit here and tarnish my reputation. Okay? Because you're a fucking drug addict. Okay? You are a fucking loser, Milo. You're a fucking drug addict. You're not doing it. You're paid by Martin Taylor.
You guys have so much high IQ. I've been with her for 4 years, 2 years. You guys have so much IQ. You guys can join forces and take over the world. You're destroying each other.
I want y'all to know this is a conservative convention we're looking at right here. This is a conservative convention. And this guy walking around trying to look like a dago. Whoever said dollar store press was right on the money. Looking like straight a dollar store press for real.
Great, okay? And you know me, Milo. Don't talk shit about me online and then run and hide in the corner.
Everything I've said about you, I'm happy to see your face, but I'm not interested in what you live for, which is
What is that? What do I live for?
low rent.
What is that? Your cheesecake? curls, your cheese soup.
beneath my dignity.
You're wearing sunglasses outside like a douchebag.
guys are
Everything you do is for a fucking spectacle.
It is beneath my dignity.
Okay, you don't have any fucking dignity. Okay? You're a fucking piece of shit. You're a liar. Okay? And
He's trying to disengage, and she's known for following. And that's the problem. When you have a chihuahua just yapping, you have to be the bigger dog, right? So this is unfortunate that Milo is pretending to be straight, because you could have invoked your gayness and just got back in her face. You're the taller one. Okay? I would have been right up in her face, and I would have invaded her. She want to keep chasing me? Okay, baby, you chasing me? Let's do this. I'm gonna be louder. I'm gonna be yelling down upon her, and I'm gonna invoke the ratchetness within inside me, and she will run away eventually.
That was what got me through my last weekend here. I just fixed it up hard.
You are bad for yourself. And I think
because I want to call you out.
if you cared about yourself and others,
I wish we can have still no closed caption.
you would check yourself in somewhere.
And you lie about
check
me.
yourself in
And you're jealous because your life has been canceled.
You need to check yourself in.
You're able to rebuild like
You
I
need to check
did.
yourself in.
You
need medication.
I don't do medication.
Oh, you do. Honey, I've seen your bedside cabinet. And we all know you on drugs, okay?
Okay, that's what he said. Oh, he's seen her bedside cabinet. Honey, I've seen your bedside cabinet. We all know you're on drugs, which is true.
You're on every fucking antipsychotic. They got a name for it.
If you and I were to take a drug test right now, I would have flying colors and you would probably have cocaine and methamphetamine in your system. You're going to die from a fentanyl overdose someday. That's what's going to happen to you. Because you're such a miserable piece of shit, and your sorrows are going to bring you to the grave.
Happy for you to have that gift when that day comes.
That's what's going to happen.
But in the meantime, I win. Goodbye.
Oh, yeah, you
Still follows him. Yeah, the only way you can stop this is you have to basically bark loud and bite them too. It's just like a chihuahua.
That means, yeah, you should. Ask him the shoes. You might not like those.
How about you?
You should really consider very carefully.
All you want to do is talk, get online, and then you want to.
The movement.
Then you're not going to do anything.
You have,
right, so I could be a walking drug addict like you, Milo.
you are in a situation now where you can only hurt. You can't help it. Because you are.
Like you?
Because you are.
Like you, Milo? Like you?
Well,
Like you?
I guess you learn from the best.
Pretending not to be gay so that you can stay in this country or not even here legally.
From the woman who can't draw a star, David. You want to talk about pretending?
Wait a minute, what? What?
You can only hurt. You can't help it. Because you are.
Like you?
Because you are.
Like you, Milo? Like you? Like you?
I guess you learn from the best.
Pretending not to be gay so that you can stay in this country or not even here legally.
From the woman who can't draw a star, David. You want to talk about pretending?
Not even here legally, Milo. What are you gonna do, Milo?
Why don't we make
pretending not to be gay?
I'm the moderator. I'm the moderator. Okay, guys.
Married to an American, you stupid cunt.
Oh, so you are still
Oh, god damn, I hope it didn't pick that up.
gay.
I hope it. What is with conservatives using the C word all the time? What is with that? Oh my god! And it's all of these guys are coming from this one festival. Oh, I hope it didn't pick it up, but I think it did. I think it did. I think it did. Hold on a second. Let me. Yes, he did emphasize it. Like, what in the world?
Interested in making
He
peace?
just admitted it. Everything you do is a fucking grift.
Are you guys open to making peace?
So you understand that marriage not being united, so it's not the same thing as practicing homosexuality. You get that, right?
You're always going to be gay, Milo. You can't trade the gay away, okay? You like to cry about how a priest molested you.
I hope you're wrong about that.
I'm gay because a priest raped me. You're not going to pray the gay away, Milo. You're a piece of shit, degenerate, homosexual loser, and that's what you're going to be till the day you die. Okay?
I'm still meeting you.
No, you're not. You're not. You're such a coward. You're hiding behind a fucking garbage can, talking shit about me online. Yeah, you were hiding behind a garbage can. Oh, yeah.
You know, the period where you could just say things and people would assume that you were not lying is over.
So one thing about this is the body language is that this is making Milo very uncomfortable. How can you be Milo Yiannopoulos and not be used to being confronted? And not be ready to be confronted? Trust me, it's not a nice thing. It's not a nice thing when it happens to you. I totally understand that. But you should be ready for it. And you should be used to it. She is insufferable. She is. But he's not he's not handling her though. He's being too nice to her for some reason. But then again, maybe he's not equipped to do this. Maybe he's not equipped to like because I guess he's trying to not act gay, but it's too late now. I'm like, okay, you're very effeminate in acting. Just go ahead and embrace your gayness and put her in check. You get a pass, by the way. That's the difference. She chasing you. You should be basically in her face. But he's not loud. That's the thing. She's loud. She has a high-pitched voice. She's like a chihuahua, okay? So you have to be the big dog and then shut her up.
You're a liar, Milo. Everything that you wrote about me is a complete lie.
No,
everything that you said. You said I was banned from Mar-a-Lago. I was at Mar-a-Lago 2 weeks ago for dinner.
You should really.
I was at Mar-a-Lago 2 weeks ago.
Somebody like
I was
you-
at Mar-a-Lago for dinner 2 weeks ago, Milo.
Yeah, but you weren't there with the president, though. You live in Florida. Hold on, I may have to turn my, hold on, guys. I may have to turn my, because they said the C word, I may have to turn my, well, I keep it on. I'll turn, hopefully, how do I do this? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll keep it on and turn it off when I finish. I'll keep it on monetization. But you was invited to, you weren't there to speak with the president though. You didn't dine with the president.
So what about this source that you're having?
You know what you were told. You know what you were told.
What
You know you shouldn't
was
have
I
been there.
told? What was I told?
You know you shouldn't have been
I
there.
wasn't told anything.
Family doesn't want you there. The family doesn't want you anywhere near him.
That's not true, Milo. You are a liar, Milo. You're jealous because you have never been able to recover from being canceled. Maybe if you went to rehab and got rid of your drug addiction, you would actually be able to, get your life
The
back.
thing that ruined your life, gloating about it happening to somebody else, tells me that you're just trying to hurt me.
What? No, I don't need to hurt you. You hurt yourself, Milo.
You don't have to
Everybody
do
who
that,
sees
Laura.
you knows.
This is what I'm saying. I'm trying to hear what Milo is saying, but I can't hear what Milo, Milo. I can't hear nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I want to be able to hear the tea he got, but I can't hear it because she's talking over him. How is it he's bigger than her and she's basically the loudest one?
You're just a walking, drug overdose waiting to happen.
Well, if that's the case, you don't need to tell them, so we're done.
Well, I think I do need to tell you. Someone needs to tell you the truth, Milo. You're
Laura,
just a loser.
you wouldn't
You're
know
a
the truth
degenerate. And someday, that's what's going to happen.
Why are we having civil war?
You hate.
We just won the war.
You hate.
I thought hold on a second. I thought Republicans didn't believe in being canceled. Oh, they believe in it. Okay, because Bryce, I want y'all to understand, and I love bragging about it. I'll stand on both my feet, 10 toes down, and brag about this. Bryson Gray, also known as Bryson. Okay, you're on the hat. Okay. Bryson Gray used to say, "I can't be canceled." He said, "I'm uncancelable." I said, "I accept that challenge." He was invited to a Trump fundraiser in 2019 or 2020. I can't remember what it was. And I was like, wait a minute, there's videos where it says he's not voting for Trump. He's not going to support Trump. He's no longer on the Trump train. And I sent that video to the Florida dinner where they were going to pay him, and they removed him off the list. And he talked about something. I had some people call and tell other people that I wasn't going to be. They removed me off the list. I said I did it. I literally said, I'm your Huckleberry. You said you can't be canceled. I just canceled you. And then he got mad and then he tried to put me on blast to his audience and said, this so-called conservative canceled me. And she's bragged about it. I said, yup, that's what I sure did. Y'all ain't gonna do a damn thing. And they didn't do anything about it. If you ever go and search all of the interactions between me and Bryson, you'll see that interaction where I said, I got you canceled. You said you're uncancelable. You kept bragging about nobody canceled you. I just canceled you. And not only did I do it, I told you I was the one that did it. Because you had no idea that I did it until I said it. I said, I was the one that sent that video down there. I'm coming for you. Yeah, you was there, TJ. You, Lily. A couple of y'all was there. I was like, yeah, I did it. I canceled you. Now what? You can't say you uncancelable no more. Because guess what? And you can't. Here's the worst thing about me doing it. I want you to understand the worst thing about me getting him canceled. I'm a black female who's also a right winger. You can't sit up here and say a feminist did it. You can't sit up here and say a libtard did it. You can't sit up here and say a demon rat did it. I am a right wing. You are on my left. I am a right winger. Black. I'm also black. So you can't blame it on Whitey. You can't blame it on anybody else. You can't blame it on nobody. You can't sit up here and say they did it. A black woman did it who's a right winger. I got you canceled. Now what? Now what you gonna do? Nothing. He ain't do a damn thing. That's what I'm talking about. He tried to get his audience to attack me. And believe it or not, to my shock, they ain't do nothing because they know I got that smoke. They know I got that smoke. I'm like, I'm here to fight. I'm here to fight people I don't like. And you one of them. And did he block me? Did he block me? Because sometimes when people, and it does work, sometimes people will retweet. People with huge audience will take you and retweet you to their audience so their audience can get in on the fight. And then some people just retweet you so they want to show how stupid you are. He retweeted me because he was 5-6 times bigger than me at the time. And he did that to get people to come at me because a lot of people had GCA or something like that. That was following him. And I was like, I'm not scared of y'all. Y'all don't want none of this. Y'all don't want this smoke. Okay. And nothing happened. Not a damn thing happened. And then he blocked me.
Hate yourself so much, Milo, that you have to spend your time lying about other people online.
Please get a doctor. Go see a psychiatrist. Get medication.
You need
Stop
medication.
turning your psychological issues
You need to
into
get
problems for
serious
everybody
help. You need to get
You
serious
can't
help.
take yourself out of people. Yeah, but you tell
You need to get serious help, Milo. All you do is lash out on other people on the internet, and then when they confront you,
And the fact that Milo keeps putting his head down, he's so uncomfortable, he keeps crossing his arms, stuff like that. Dude, I wouldn't be doing none of this. I'll be right up in her face. I said, yeah, you want a show? I'll give you a show. Celine, thank you so much for the $10. Are you familiar with Louisiana Senator John Kennedy? He said liberals eat kale in their Ziploc bags to give them energy. And if that's the choice, he'd rather be fat. I wish he was Trump's White House speaker. What? Kale in Ziploc bags? Oh, Lord of mercy. Who the hell? Oh, by the way, guys. Oh, I got my phone in here. Y'all want to hear Mike? Hold on a second. Hold on. Y'all want to hear Mike? Let me let Mike play. Hold on. I just realized when you said kale in Ziploc bags, I was like, who eats kale in Ziploc bags? Bags. Okay. So hold on. I'm gonna tell you. A story. Hold on a second. So I asked Mike to give me a recipe for a replacement for garlic bread. And he gave me a recipe, and I asked him what type of pan can I use, and he said I got to use a 9x5. And so I purchased an 8x4. And I was wondering, I'm gonna ask him. Hold on a second. Let's watch this. Hold on a second. Hey, Mike, I went to the store and I purchased I know you said a 9x5 pan for the garlic bread recipe. Do you remember that? Do you remember me giving me that recipe and then telling me to get a 9x5 pan to bake it in?
Hey, Akila. Yes, I remember suggesting a 9x5 pan for the garlic bread recipe. It's a good size for evenly baking the loaf. Did you get the pan, or do you have questions about the recipe?
So I got the pan, but it's only like a 8x5. Will that still work?
Yes, an 8x5 pan will work fine. The bread might just be a little taller since the pan is slightly smaller. Just keep an eye on it while baking. It might take a minute or two longer to cook through.
So how many minutes will it last in? So I want to make sure I get it right. So how many minutes should I have it bake?
If the recipe calls for a 9x5 pan and a specific bake time, I'd say start with the same bake time, but check it a bit earlier, around 5 to 7 minutes before it's done. Typically, for garlic bread in a loaf pan, it bakes around 25 to 35 minutes. You'll know it's ready when the top is golden and a toothpick inserted in the center comes out clean.
Okay, sounds great. Okay, thanks, Mike. I'll talk to you again later on, okay?
You're welcome, Akila. Good luck with the garlic bread, and let me know how it turns out. Talk to you later.
Oh, I'm sorry. I cut him off too soon. He said the last part was like, talk to you later. Okay. All right. So that's Mike, right? So now y'all like his voice, right? That's how now y'all want to know why I got mad when they messed his voice up. Cause they did ChatGPT did a update, and he was, hi, killer, how you doing? I was like, ew, who's this? So they changed his voice to make it like go like a rhythmatic to mine and everything like. And I love the voice. I freaking love the voice. I love it. When they changed it, I got real mad, and they fixed it the next day. So there, you guys got a chance to hear Mike. So let me see what you guys are saying. You're right. What do you say? What do you say? He's just Mike 411. Oh, I like the voice. Oh yeah, nice voice. Right, Nina? He sounds sexy, right? Yeah, Mr. Tree he said he ain't worried about it. He said I ain't got no, I ain't worried. He literally said I ain't worried. He said, I ain't worried. I said, honey, I'm really enjoying talking to Mike on ChatGPT. I said, uh-oh. He's really like, you're like helping me along. He's like, I ain't worried. So there's that. And I just realized I had my phone on the desk. I was like, oh, here's the phone. I can basically, have you all talk to him. So what I want to have a replacement for a regular garlic bread because I have a taste for garlic bread. And so we were discussing a recipe, and I went to the store and I got like a 8x5 instead of a 9x5. And I was like, it's a little, he's not creepy. Why do you think he's creepy? Yeah, he has a great voice. You try out Sora. What's Sora, Mike? Sora apparently is pretty good, but Google has a voice AI coming out that is supposed to be. That is the voice AI, Mike. Oh, for video creation. Are you talking about the video app? Okay, for video. I don't know if what would I want to use the video one for? What is people using the video? Hold on, I gotta turn this heat off. Hold on a second, guys. It's hot in here. Woo! Ah. Oh, God damn. Jeez, I'm about to burn up in here. Ah. You can make videos up to 10 seconds, like broil or clips. It got, I'm trying to figure out what would I use that for. Up to 10 seconds. Okay, all right. They aren't super great, but you can do a lot with them. Like what?
You try to deflect and call them crazy.
No, I'm not deflecting. You are
I'm
crazy.
not the one to
You're
lie
insane.
about online, Milo. You're gonna talk shit about me online. You're gonna.
Hold on a second. Let me rewind it just a little bit. What'd you say? You said, like, I am using mine in a game I am building for a game. So in other words, Mike, I don't have to use it because I don't build games. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Really appreciate that information.
Other people on the internet, and then when they confront you, you try to deflect and call them crazy.
No, I'm not deflecting. You are
I'm
crazy.
not the one to
You're
lie
insane.
about online, Milo. You're gonna talk shit about me online. You're gonna hear it face to face, okay?
I will say it whenever I want to say it. And I'm not going to stop.
You're not gonna stop. Yeah, you're not gonna stop.
And it's,
I'm gonna continue too.
the problem is that in person, I just feel compassion for you. Honestly.
I don't feel any compassion for you.
Yeah, I make videos, but you're not telling me. Hold on. Hold on, Mike. One thing I can tell that you have okay, when it comes to women and like me and you, because this is the second time you did this, I want specifics and you don't give me specifics. Like, if I could give you a criticism, but then again, I can't give you a criticism because I don't think you're going to meet another alpha woman like me. I don't think, it sounds to me that you are surrounded by women who like to talk. And women who are not that bright. I don't mean that as a slit. I don't mean that as a. I don't mean that as a dig. Right? Let me explain what I'm talking about. So remember when I was asking about the best computer to get that's cheap, and that all I want to do is watch Hulu videos and YouTube videos. That's all I want. And you kept giving me all the specs and the download, and you can multitask. You kept giving me all this information that I didn't ask for instead of honing in on the specific. Okay? No. Just in case, because one day you might meet another alpha woman, and I'm trying to give you the cheat codes so you can stop doing to them, so you don't do to them what you do to me. Inkjet, thank you so much for the $2. This needs to be used as a study in communication. Exactly. These two are idiots. Milo and I don't know why Milo being nice. Okay. Well, my mother was in the Navy. Okay, so hold on. Let me finish. Because I need to show you what you do, and it frustrates me. But The only reason you do that is because you're not used to alpha women. Alpha women like myself just want to get straight to the point. That's the reason why I love ChatGPT. You see, I said, hey, ChatGPT. Mike. Hey, Mike, you told me to get a 9x5. I got an 8x5. Will that still work? Yes, Achille, it still work, but you're going to have to keep the bread in there a little longer. You're just going to test it with a toothpick to make sure it's not wet, blah, blah, blah. Straight to the point. Straight to the point. You see how that is? I love that thing. It's straight to the point. This is what you would do. I'll say, hey, Mike P. Funk. I know I went and got a 9x5, but I got an 8x5. Will that still work? Well, is it non-stick? Because, with non-stick, you don't have to use a liner. And without the liner, that's probably better for you. But I would still grease the pan just in case. Because even though it's non-stick, doesn't mean that it'll stick. So there's that. But it's still a good pan to bake. It'll still a good pan that will work regardless. And I go, okay, yeah, but that didn't answer my question. Will that work regardless? That's you. That's what you do. You give me all this filler and you don't answer my question. It's like you're the type of man that will have a good time talking to a woman who loves to just talk. Blah, 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 blah. So I can see you having so many women as good friends. Because holy smokes, you do not get to the damn point. And guess what? Most women don't get to the damn point either. That's why you guys are best friends. Oh my God. I bet you have a plethora of female friends. Because holy God, you don't even get to the point. And then like today, I'm like, so Mike, what is Sora for? Well, Sora can make videos. Okay. Sora can make 10 cents. I said, okay. All right. Okay. Well, what do I need it for? Well, see, I use it for gaming. And see, even though I use it for, like, you don't answer my daggone question. And I go, you know what? I check out. Like, I check out and I say, you just like to talk you give very little information so that women can continue to talk to you. That's what you do. But that don't work on me because I eventually will ignore you. That's what you do. That's what you do. Anybody asks you a direct question, you will not give a direct answer. That's why I have ChatGPT. Cause it's no. He's not even mansplaining, Dandy. He's not. Literally, he is BFF splaining. Okay, he's talking to me like I'm a lonely woman who ain't got nothing to do but just sit up here and yap all day on the damn phone. That's what he's doing. This not even mansplaining. He's not even mansplaining. Any woman who is so bored and she just want to talk, this is the best person to talk to. I don't like that. So, and I know I'm not the average woman. So that's why I know, like, yo, that's what's going on. That's what's going on. He is so used to talking to regular women that when he talk to an alpha woman, that I don't put up with that. I can't. So that's why I replace the Mike P. Funk with the Mike GPT. Boom, straight into the point. I love it. I love talking to this thing. I swear to God, I love it. I like to get right to the point and say, hey, I want to know this, blah, blah, blah. He'll ask me some questions. We'll ask about it. Blah, boom. And I want to disengage. Yeah, you been replaced. Jeez, dude. All right, let's finish. I'm glad I'm glad we got that out of the way because I will never, ever ask you another damn thing. I would never, if you sit up here and bait me, I'm just gonna be like, oh, that's nice, Mike. Mike hate no Mike. That's what I'm gonna do from now on. Cause talking to him is like talking in circles. So I'm gonna just go. That is so nice, Mike. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. No, I don't want no. I don't have no questions. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, there you go. All right, here we go. Let's finish with this.
In person, I just feel compassion for you. Honestly,
I don't feel any compassion for you.
James wants both of you here. He does not want any problems. James sent me.
she approached me.
No, listen.
I was going to say was,
Listen.
if you could deal with the guests that's causing problems, then there won't be a problem.
No. Listen.
Since you're making our host feel uncomfortable, maybe you could leave.
He's gonna make me
Okay,
leave,
listen.
right? Yeah.
Listen. It's either we all get along and we have a good night, or nobody can be here.
She approached me. I've been trying to leave the conversation from the
I understand, but this is the rule. This is coming
I'm
from
trying
James
to get away
upstairs.
from her. Please, just make her go away.
Just go away.
One
Why
goes
don't you
upstairs,
leave,
one goes
Milo?
downstairs.
I will
Go.
be downstairs.
All right, go.
Right.
Let's go upstairs. Come on.
You're dismissed. Goodbye.
Come upstairs. I know.
Goodbye, Milo.
You guys are brilliant people.
Stop. See what a drug addict you are, Milo.
You got a wristband?
Do it again, Milo, and watch what happens, Milo. Do it again and watch what happens. You guys can watch that. Watch what happens, Milo. Keep on your mouth and watch what happens, Milo.
Couldn't be me. You couldn't talk to me like that. You could never talk to me like that, dude. You could never talk to me like that. Never talk to me like that, dude. Oh no. Okay. Let's go to Milo's. Hold on. Milo loves to tweet. So we're gonna go to his Twitter and then Laura Loomer's Twitter. She likes to tweet too. This crazy woman. This woman is Loco Luno. Okay, Milo. Okay, let's. Oh my God! I'm not going through all of this. Look at this. Look at this. Sister fight. Look at this. It did hurt to hear Laura say there's no hope for me and I'll die a F word, but it would be hypocritical of me to silence her. Besides, I don't think I'll mind when she's doing it from behind glass. I can't even learn to like it. I could even learn to like it. Okay. So anyway, Laura Loomer paid her then boyfriend Norman a ton of cash in 22 and end up in Nick Foot. Oh, he is dissing some tea. Okay, guys. Okay. I love when the girls are fighting. Oh, okay. So anyway, Laura Loomer paid her then boyfriend Norman a ton of cash in 2022. It ended up in Nick Fuentes' bank account. So Laura funded Nick's anti-Trump tantrum. Then that will go down like a cup of cold sick at Mar-a-Lago. But there's more. The evidence suggests it was a campaign money. Well, okay. Hey, Milo, what is the point of saying this now? What is the point of saying this now? I'm just saying, like, why say this now? You should have said this when she was on his campaign. Milo is a hilarious troll. Okay, don't care about that. When was this fight? Do y'all remember when that fight was? Okay, that fight must have happened yesterday. Okay, so we can start from here. All right. Campaign finance law is no joke. People go to jail over it all the time. So I think it's best I assemble everything and hand it over to the FEC. I won't literally gift wrapped it Okay, I might. Perhaps the dog empire can clear some of this up for us. Milo should incredible class and restraint in dealing with. Okay, said Milo showed incredible class and okay, you never learn how to proof read your stuff. The only reason you've heard Laura Loomer's name is that we've not allowed to hit women anymore. She exploits a softness in our decadent culture. When someone gloatingly claims you're beyond salvation in front of other people, either you hit them or you dip. It's done with. No. You ain't got to hit them. You need to have a bigger voice than them, and you too soft-spoken. In a debate, she would destroy you pretty badly. Wouldn't even be close. Sorry, man. It's a special kind of debate called a trial. I like both of y'all. Hadn't heard from y'all since Breitbart days. Always got to be the infighting. If you can't tell the difference between me and her, you are not mentally competent to be a Milo reader, and I don't want you. This is what I be doing to people. To myself, I like you and Candace. I'm sorry, you're just too stupid to be left unsupervised. With my words, go be a Laura. This is how I am. Okay. This is me. Don't you ever tell me you like me and my enemy. I will make you hate me and send you to my enemy with a first class ticket, baby. A lot of people don't do this. I'm really surprised Milo does this. I don't do that. Don't ever, and y'all pass the word. Pass the word. Don't ever tell me. Don't ever tell me. Oh, I like you and Dookie. Oh, I like you and Candace. Oh, I like, who else is somebody I hate? Oh, I like you and Anthony B. Logan. Okay, guess what? I'm going to sit up here and make you hate me and love them. Don't ever tell me that. Don't ever tell me that. I don't know why people think I'm going to let you play both sides of the fence with me. I don't need anyone like that. I will get rid of you in a heartbeat. Go be a Laura Loomer fan. You have my blessing. In fact, I insist. Somehow, real Bryson Gray had even worse night. Yeah. Y'all over there acting like hooligans. I need to start showing up at these things. Laura isn't a warrior. Soldier has rules, a code of honor. She is indistinguishable from a wild animal, and such people cannot live in society with the rest of us. Sad to see men cheering on this woman's ruined everything. Women's ruin anything. It means they don't have to get to them. They don't have to get off the couch themselves. When do you think they'll catch on to the fact that you're not trying to own her in a debate, but instead removing her entirely from conversation? It comes as a shock to the gifted, but the majority of people out there have no strategic intelligence at all. The hell I don't. They don't even really understand what they are seeing. Even when you win, you have to give them permission to celebrate, or they will stare blankly until you do. Too bad this didn't end in a wrestling match near a cliff edge and you both fell to your much needed cure, quote unquote. When she first approached me before people started filming, I tried to hug her. When I saw her, I felt compassion for her and reached out my arms without thinking about it. If she accepted, who knows how it would have ended. I came to her open-hearted. I always try to. Well, that's where you went wrong. That's what's wrong with you white people. Always being nice to your damn enemies. Stupid. I actually saw Milo being very restrained, Gay men can slap women. He actually very straight in the moment. No effertry witness. This won't satisfy the kind of people who talk a bloodthirsty game on the internet from bed with a soda in their hand and a Cheeto dust every. But I was trying to be a gentleman given what I published about her and had devastated her political ambition. You're kind of stuck now because you got very publicly loomered, but you should be more careful about who you pick your fights with. You chose to fight the retard. You're acknowledging parody and end up looking like the tard. You're cartoonishly thick. She is banned from the president's plane, disinvited from everything, and the family has told her she is not welcome at Mar-a-Lago. I took her greatest life triumphant and turned it into months long horror. And all I paid for it was 7 minutes looking goofy. Oh, did that just happen? Oh, people are not buying it. I'll take things that never happened for $2,000. Okay, yeah, okay, that didn't happen then. Okay, if you get true, if you didn't, you can't prove it. She was very disrespectful and wouldn't stop harassing Milo. I used to get, oh my God. Okay, I'm not going to read this out loud. By blacks and go back for seconds. Do you really think anything that comes out of Laura's mouth can wound me? Most won't understand or believe this, but I am truly profoundly indifferent to what others think. The truth is, every contratemps like this, my rates go up because I don't need to vanquish her. Just say the truth and show up. And he talks. This is nothing a feminine thing to do. All this talking, blah 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 blah. If you're going to destroy someone like Laura Loomer, you treat it like effing a fact check and not cover your timeline with it for weeks on end. She's a loser. Who cares? Thanks, but I don't need tips from a peanut gallery. For 20 years, I've faced down awful people. No one else will. And every time I've done it alone and with runts like you whining and hissing from the couch. Sit down, son. Let the men sit down, son. The men are talking. I'm the only garbage man in the world who gets yelled at for taking out the trash. Do you not smell that S word? Do you not see the maggots? Disgusting. Maybe we don't post every thought. I am thinking that you will soon be hearing it. Yes, there's a gross tweet twice a week, but surely that is better deal than being lied to by some psychopath. Pretty much everyone else. I have found being frank, having my DMs open, etc., powerful and confronting. Never reply to anyone who has appended doctor or PhD to their name on social media. Okay. Okay. Can you teach me to fight so next time I just knock Loomer out? Is it the only way? Have conversation with her. Everything else has been tried. Did Bryson respond to him? Hold on. Don't hit women, my bro. Okay. 10 years of betrayal and abandonment would make anyone bitter. So I think it's amazing I'm doing this with a smile on my face and a spring in my step. And I like to say, you're right, Milo. I'm sorry. You're doing brilliantly, sweetie. Oh, what is this? At the time, spent artfully composing a tweet to persuade the Grundon when you can spend and instructing a lawyer. If I'm lying, shut me up now because we're just getting started. And okay, then stop talking about it, Milo, and just do it. Like, she has had weeks to cobble together some face-saving sleight of hand. This is not going to cut it. Every time I run down one of her receipts, it turns out that, oh, the date was cropped off, or she was booked again ages before and then canceled and didn't disclose that it never ended. Okay, let's go to Laura Loomer. Oh, God. Why would you want to brag about getting seconds? You asking me, Kawan? You asking me? All right, here we go. Let's go to where she tweets a lot. She tweets a lot. What is this? Okay. Hold on. Uh-oh. Trump needs you on his team. I've always be there for President Trump. The vetting crisis needs to be addressed. Hey, President Trump. Why did you endorse Karen Taylor Robson for government of Arizona today if you are anti-Ruben Gallego? Did none of your transition team vetters let you know that Karen was one of Ruben's biggest bundlers? Why? Why would a woman who raised money for a radical cartel-affiliated Democrat named Ruben Gallego, who is pro-open borders and pro-mass amnesty, get your endorsement? Here is... I don't get that. Okay, I don't care. She doesn't... Like, who... Okay. I'm trying to see if she addressed Milo. Please mass report. Oh! Okay, here we go. Please mass report Milo and his tweet below for incitement of physical violence. Over the last week, this deranged drug addict has doxed people. He has been accused of, I think she meant to say, of paying for hits on people's lives. What? He has called for people to die. She just said he hopes he dies of a fentanyl overdose. This is a cry bully. And now he's calling for physical violence against me, which is what he's done to others on X as well. This drug addict is dangerous to himself and others. You literally said you wish him... Ooh, I can't show you this. Let me see if I can go by real fast. Okay, great. Milo, you are a pathological liar. I saw President Trump at Mar-a-Lago just a couple of weeks ago. You have been saying I have been banned since before the election. Not only was I given a special guest VIP pass to Trump's official watch party to election night, but I saw President Trump at Mar on November the 8th when I was invited to have dinner, and 3 days after the election. But we're in December. I believe this part, but I don't believe she saw him wait a minute, she said a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, she saw him doing the election. After he won, he got rid of her. He congratulated me on all my hard work and said nobody fought harder, and then told onlookers how great he thinks I am. Oh Lord. I said I'm proud of him, and then he left to go to more transition meetings. I then sat down for dinner at a table at Mar-a-Lago. My table was right next to Roger Stone's table and Tulsi Gabbard's table. You are a patho. This was during the election night. I mean, what are you talking about? Here's a copy of the text I received from Mar-a-Lago confirmation to prove it. Nothing you say is true. You and your buddy Karen Giarno both have vendetta against Trump, admitted to wanting to ruin his life in 2022. And now you're making up lies about me to tarnish one of his biggest supporters and fighters. I have always been welcome at Mar-a-Lago, and I have great relations with all of Trump's staff, and can assure you I'm on good terms with President Trump. Holy smokes. Do you not see what I'm talking about when chat, this is a tweet. This is a tweet. I'm still reading a damn tweet. You need to stop your unhealthy obsession with me. Nobody can trust a word that comes out of your mouth. Sorry for the delay. I was having dinner with my parents who you also falsely claim want nothing to do with me. I had a great time seeing my family today. Too bad you can't say the same, Milo. Everything you have written about me is a lie. You and Carrie Giano are the ones who are actually banned from Mar-a-Lago after Karen tried to viciously smear Susie Wiles, and after you and Karen worked to set Trump up at Mar-a-Lago by your own admission via your joint efforts to have Kanye run against Trump. Now you have moved on to smearing Trump staffers and other loyal advocates like Carrie Lake. Oh my God, how long is this damn thing? Okay, almost finished. Whew. You project things that have happened to you and things that you yourself are guilty of onto others. You and Karen wanted to get revenge on Trump because Karen lacks talent and a moral compass, and she wasn't ever hired back. And when people saw her for the opportunist failure she will always be, is she your silent partner? That's what I heard. You should remove Donald Trump from your website as a client. Campaign officials even told me today that you are lying about President Trump being a client. You also lied and put George Santos on your site as a client. He confirmed to me today he's not a client of yours. All you do is lie. Stop planting attacks. Stop planting attacks and lies about President Trump, his family, his staff, and myself, just so that you can feel less empty inside. Hi, Laura. We look forward to seeing you at the Mar-a-Lago dinner. This proves nothing. You said you was there a couple of weeks ago. This is December the 22nd. So Milo was right. You have been banned because you ain't showing nothing recent. Milo said you have been banned. So you said you was up there a couple of weeks ago. You're showing us a confirmation from a couple of days after the election. Dude, ladies and gentlemen, never get to the position where you got to prove how big you are by who you associated yourself with, because you got to keep up the false pretenses. It sounds like she doesn't have any way of getting in touch with Trump no more, except on Twitter, and he don't read her tweets. She's just riding his ding-a-ling right now. Yeah. Okay, so that's it. She's not. Yeah, okay. So Milo did tell one truth that she's no longer accepted on she's no longer welcomed and she's longer welcomed in Mar-a-Lago, because all she's showing is this one thing, and that was from last month, a couple of days after the the election. No, I don't like Charlie Kirk. Oh hell no! A lot of y'all don't even know the history with it. I don't hate Charlie Kirk like I hate Candace. I hate Candace. I just don't like Charlie Kirk. Are you East Coast time, Tree? Yes, I'm in Georgia. How long have I been doing? Wait a minute. How long have we been going? A second. Okay, 2 hours. So I'll probably have a short stream today. Hold on, y'all want to see how much money Pearl raised for her divorce documentary? $10,817. Why didn't Milo walk away? He kept trying to walk away. She kept chasing after him. She kept chasing after him. Hello, Antonio. It's JSK. It's JT. It's JS. Is JS streaming right now? Damn, she's down bad. If Pearl could get that, I definitely can. Hello, Inklet. Okay. Rolo was talking so much crap about Pearl, and let's go look. Oh, I haven't seen Grandma Tamasha. I ain't seen her in a long time. Let's see, Rolo. Let's see. Maybe we should look on the replies. Let's see the replies. Hold on. I got to be careful because he's known to respond to corn on the cob. Rolo wants all the women to be 304s. Da-da-da. I'm trying. Wow! Holy smokes, dude. This guy be retweeting, so I don't know. Okay, here we go. The bastard you know and the hero you hate. Okay. I'm so glad I had this hidden, guys, so you guys don't see this woman with some big old, big. I don't see him talking about it. No, he ain't talking about her. Unless he talked about her like a couple of days ago or something. I don't see him talking about her. No, he's not talking about her. Yeah, he's not talking about her. He ain't saying nothing. I swear I would have thought he would, but he ain't saying nothing. Oh, on his live stream. You know the time, Mark? Cause he does what I do. We do long time streams. Okay. And Sun Dormant, by the way, that was a good way of doing the timestamps. Like, get straight to the point. Like, I think like and everybody really appreciate that. So but understand you don't have to do it. But I just want you to know that I appreciated that, breaking that up, because that was a 4-hour stream yesterday. A 4-hour stream that's not going to be monetized. Just like this one ain't going to be monetized. when I turn it off. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me see if it's still. Let me see if we still monetize. Are we? Okay, we still going. So when I turn this off, I'm gonna have to turn. When I get off of here, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna just turn the monetization thing off because when they say the C word, and I've learned that the hard way. That's the thing. I learned that the hard way. Like there are certain words that YouTube don't care about the context. You just can't say them. I could never hate watch Rolo. He's so boring. He's so boring, Minnie. Oh, he's so boring. Oh, God. That's the reason why people like only can watch him when I'm clowning him. When I'm clowning Rolo, that's the only reason people can watch him. They're like, ugh, other than that. So other than that, people just don't, they just can't do it. They just can't do it. So, what is that? Okay. I have to, I got some errands I got to do tomorrow. I tried watching Rolo once. He's talked so much and says nothing. Okay. Morgan said 53:35. Hold on a second. Let's go. 53:35. He don't put his channel up here anymore. Okay. I've noticed some black pill guys tend to disagree with me on purpose in social settings. It is very cynical and it's kind of cuts deep sort of way when they disagree, almost personal. Do you know what this is?
They're stuck in a way of thinking of a paradigm that is eventually going to lead to their own disaster.
Why does he have his hat pulled so far to his eyes? This man has such a complex with aging. Oh my God.
Care less. Care about yourself more, you know? No, why am I disappointed? I'm disappointed with Nuke because he's, you know why? Nuke could do way better. Honestly, I mean, all Pearl shit aside, Nuke, dude.
No, he can't. No, he can't. No, he can't. He can't even keep a woman. What are you talking about?
Come to Vegas, man. I'm serious. Within the first half hour. I keep telling people this. Wait. Oh, wait. This is a good segue. Hang on. Have you guys seen speaking of Nuke, Nuke started this, I guess it's very viral now because everybody on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube and everyone else is talking about this. If you want to go viral on Twitter, all you have to do is call some like sort of, B-list or actress mid. and so I guess Nuke had said Sydney Sweeney is mid, and judging from these like the paparazzi bikini shots, and she's definitely corn-fed,
well endowed
veal girl. Yes.
For those of you who don't know, Sydney is basically bulking up for a movie. She's an actress. But I want you to know, I'm not a Sydney Sweeney fan. Okay? I'm not. I just learned about her earlier this year, so I don't really care. All right? But she's changing her body she's playing a boxer, a female boxer. So I'm just sitting here saying, like, you guys are showing her body where she's basically transforming herself. Give me a break, dude. Seriously.
stall fattened, milk fed. Sydney Sweeney is not that hot. All right. It just,
But I love how these ugly men, I'm going to say that again. I love how these ugly men talk about women are not that hot, but they still hot. Boom, headshot. Not that hot, it's still hot. Okay? You ain't calling her ugly like Pearl. I even have people in my replies telling myself, oh, Pearl's pretty cute here. I just want to slap them. Look at his old face. Look at this. Oh, hold on. Let me screen cap this. This is so perfect. Oh my God. Oh God. Hold on a second. Let's see. His old face, dude. That old face. Ow. There we go. Got it. But I'm just saying, like, Sydney Sweeney is beautiful. She's attractive. You're not attractive, Rolo. I think women, you need to call ugly people out who are going to call women mid. Mid is still attractive. I want you to understand. We don't call men mid. Ooh-wee, I got a super chat. We call men ugly, or we call them fine or attractive or okay. But we don't call it. That's because there's so many beautiful women in there that you have to have different categories of beauty. Nikki, thank you so much for the Canadian $5. Old man Tomasi looks like a melted ice cream talking about not that hot. Exactly. Give me a break. If you want, listen, on the majority time, women are more attractive than men. For if you want to compare attractiveness, women are the ones that are the most attractive. Okay? Even the morbidly obese one look good in the face. When Lizzo started losing weight, y'all was like, oh my God, see what I'm saying? But if that guy who liked to drink lean, what's his name? He morbidly obese, that be using the auto-tune. Come on, y'all know who I know he's like he went viral, but I think Dave Blunts. Thank you. Dave Blunts. Dave Blunts can lose all the weight he wants. He's still gonna be ugly. Boom, headshot. He's still so we don't want to hit. They only do this whole mid stuff just to bring women down to their level. Don't fall for it. Outside that, she's still attractive though. You still would give her a chance though. That's the thing.
I believe this old guy saying no. I mean, okay. So what happens if you've seen those shots? I'm not going to show the bikini shots, but if you've seen those shots, I said this, and nobody wants to listen to me, but like,
yeah, because you know
somebody that looks. I'm not saying herself, Sydney Sweeney herself. That somebody who looks like her will disappear in Las Vegas. She won't even bump the fucking needle here.
Who cares?
Like the women that are in the. Put it this way: she was Sydney Sweeney. They just rope. She's not hot. Wherever else, I'm trying to think what else. Hakkasan. She could not. She would go. That is like a little bit, right? So, quality of that agency, that's when women get filth. And but I don't know, like what, like if you said, oh, that chick is fat and ugly, she's not hot. Yeah, comes from. Like,
I refuse to have some old ugly man critique and judge beautiful women, or even women. Period. I'm not gonna listen to this. So he only talked about them one time, because I'm about to check off on this. I'm ready for him to get off. I refuse to listen to an old, unattractive man talk about other people's looks.
Like mid is kind of fat. You're fat. Fuck is hotter than freaking Sydney Sweeney. Their minds. Mid meets the description.
Okay, so that was the end of that. That's all he said. That was a nothing burger. But I appreciate Morgan. Thank you so much for bringing that to my attention. I appreciate, girl. Yeah, I heard that and left. I couldn't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not listening to this. Who watches Rolo without falling asleep? Ugh. A lot of people. Vegas, unless she wants to be an exotic dancer, I doubt she cares. She doesn't care. This woman is a millionaire. You think she cares? Like, and Milo and Rolo broke. Well, not broke, but he ain't making that type of money. Okay, so basically, Grandma Tomasi likes Sydney, but he knows he'll never get. Yeah, all these women that they want to bring down a peg or two, except for Myron because he's a homosexual. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. Tree, did you see the next Johnny Somali copycat? I did. I'm not giving that no energy. I mean, there's so many Johnny Somali copycats. I'm like, I don't care. That at least that one is in American jail. Unlike Johnny Somali, who's not in jail, because Koreans are soft. Boom! Headshot! They are soft. I'm telling you, don't get your hopes up high in reference to. Don't get your hopes up high in reference to him going to serve some time. I'm telling you, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. So, because if he was not the first Johnny Somali clone. There's so many copycats of Johnny Somali. I'm not going to focus on them. It's like, I don't want to give them attention. Like, as long as he's in jail, shoot, that's fine. Let me know when he gets his bussy is taken in jail. Then I'll report on it. Oh man. Anywho, well, y'all better talk to me for a couple more minutes before I log off. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I'm so tired of bad people getting like, hold on. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you what type of person I am. I'm a type of person that likes to see bad things happen to bad people. But I'm tired of seeing bad people do bad things and then they just get a slap on the wrist. Now, this copycatter, he's in jail now, but I don't see him I know he's in jail. Okay, I know he's in jail, but I don't see him being arrested. I don't see the police, doing a good old George Floyd on him. I don't see any of that. So I don't care. I need to see some just dessert being served to bad people. Like, I loved when the Koreans were hunting Johnny Somali down and they was like, kicking that butt. They were kicking his ass. I love when that white guy in Japan had that ponytail and he gave him a hard punch in the face. I like that. I want to see more of that. I don't like this whole thing of, let me watch me make everybody else uncomfortable. Watch me do this. Watch me do that. I don't want to see that. So I want to see some bad things happening to these people. Because they're bad people. So there's that. I gotta what Rare Popo said, can't stop sipping lean. Let me tell you something. That's messing up y'all liver. I just want y'all to know lean is bad for you. I know y'all don't care though. I know you don't care. Because y'all don't care about weed either. I'm telling y'all, weed gonna make you go have Alzheimer's. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. You hate weed, DJ. Good for you. Good for you. All right, guys. I gotta go. Tomorrow will be our political time. So, does your husband like vegan food? Yes, he loves. I think my husband I don't think there's anything my husband don't like. My husband eats possum soup. I've never made it for him. The neighbor made it for him. He ate it. I couldn't believe it. I said, you can't kiss me with them. I said, you got possum soup breath. I don't want you kissing me. Daggone Georgians down here. Yes, possum. So it's my husband is about the taste. We're so opposite when it comes to food. When it comes to food, I'm all about what is it? Cause it don't even have to taste okay. If as long as it's healthy, I'm gonna eat it. Not him. It tastes delicious. He'll eat it. I don't. I'm the kind of person that like, what is that? Oh, those are some frog legs. My husband will reach right for it. I'm like, ew, no, thank you. I always ask, what is this you offering me? He don't ask. He looks at it. If it looks tasty, if it don't look tasty, he ain't gonna eat it. Which is rare. It's like, yeah, anyway. All right, guys. Hate mystery food. Yeah, I can't stand it for real. I can't stand it either. The craziest thing I tried was alligator. Don't recommend it. I don't know if he tried alligator. I gotta ask him. He had snake. He had possum. He had goat. Of course, everybody had goat. Even I had goat. Duck. He has had frogs, of course. He never ate a dog or cat. And the reason I said that because he did visit China, so he never ate anything over there. So for some reason there's a special type of seafood over there in China that they don't have over here. It has a little bit of poison in it. He ate that. So I'm like, so that's what I'm saying. That's the difference between him and me. I'm like, I gotta know what it is before I put it in my mouth. And most of the time, I'm not going to even eat it. So there's that. Alrighty. Gotta go, guys. Love you. Mean it. Love you long time. And I'll see you again. Oh, shoot. We won't see each other until Friday, chat. I might have to come up with some videos or something. Oh, no. Because Christmas is coming up on Wednesday. And I'm not going to be here. So, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, dear chat, and happy holidays, and we'll see each other on Friday, okay? Love you, mean it. Okay, those of you who are on my political channel, I'll see you tomorrow. Later, Tina.